In this video, we'll use the Google Sheets financial functions of rate, NPER, PMT, PV, present value, future value, PPMT, and IPMT over the changing frequencies of yearly payment, semi-annual payment, quarterly payment, semi-monthly payment, monthly and semi-monthly payment, bi-weekly and weekly payments. Begin with the PMT function, where the payments are varied according to the frequency. And we'll use the example of the PMT. This is the example that we will use. Here you have the mortgage rate. That's 3.65. The mortgage length in years, that's 30. And the present value, 2.288 million. That's the mortgage amount. Of course, the future value is 0 because we're paying up the mortgage. The type, in the formula there's no type, so it's default as 0. And the frequency, this factor 12 here, that means it's monthly. You have the factor 12 in here in the calculations. So therefore this is monthly. So change it to monthly. And our monthly payment is equal to 10,467, which is also 10,467. And you want the yearly payment for that, so it is multiplied by 12. So 12 times the monthly payment. So we'll have the payment here equals 12 times the monthly payment. So that's the yearly payment. The present value is the same. So this will be, we copy this and paste it here. The future value is also 0. The type is also 0. But the frequency, because it's yearly, it should be 1. And the mortgage length is the same, 30 years. So therefore the rate should be 3.58%, which is lower than 3.65%, the monthly payment. So this is the equivalent in yearly payment. The total principal payments, PPMT, is same as the present value, so PPMT. Likewise, in this case, the total principal payment is also the same as the PPMT here. The total interest payment should be the same. Now, let's verify the answer here. So, on the first month, you have this value, 3507 and 6959. So that's 3507, 6959. That's the first month. The second month, 3518, and this one is 6948. 3518, 6949. Well, it's rounded off. The third month, 3528 and 6937. 3528, 69. This is rounded off, 38. The fourth month, 3539, 6927. That's 3539, 6927. The fifth month, 3550, 6916. 3550, 6916. Suppose I change, instead of monthly, I go semi-monthly. So change that to 24. So these values remain the same. They are equal. but our rate now, the annual rate will be 3.57 in the equivalent. Change it to, this time, go bi-weekly, so 26. Of course, the total principal payment and interest payment, they match, they're the same. But our rate now is 3.57 lower, still lower than 3.65. We go to weekly payment. This is 52 weeks in a year, so a weekly payment. There's a limit for the rate function. It is only up to 1,560 rows. But this spreadsheet is limited to 1,000 rows. So we have an error. But again, we have these values starting from 808 going up, and our interest going that way. That's for the interest. Likewise, for the principal, we have these values, and the interest, these values. Suppose I change this to quarterly payment. Change it to quarterly payment. So these values are equal. Our interest rate, our yearly interest rate is still the same, 3.59, lower, still lower. Change this to every 6 months, so semi-annual. Now it's getting closer to 3.65. And change this to yearly. Now they're the same, 3.65. And these values are also the same. And our rates are now the same. So you will notice that the interest payments is higher during the early part of the mortgage payments. And the interest payment drops, the red one drops to a small amount as you near the maturity of the mortgage. This completes the use of the compounding: yearly, semi-annual, quarterly, monthly, semi-monthly, bi-monthly, and weekly, using the financial functions of the Google spreadsheet.